Happy Valentines, everyone. It's a so happy Valentines to you all. From the love, from the light, from every moment that we try. Happy Valentines to each and everyone. From the celestial Samuel, to you all, everybody. I said I wasn't going live at 11:59. I said I'd do a little video, which is going to take a few minutes. We're going to talk, kind of let you know the lowdown, what's going on here, what's happening, captains, and tell the whole world, because you know. As of right now, I have somewhere around 30 million viewers worldwide. That is an accomplishment. You know, it was just months ago that I didn't have all this. I could say it was just months ago that I was struggling to get it. And today, we're working on it, each and every one. I know I look a little bit different today. I changed out some clothing because there's quite a bit of stuff going on. I just got through throwing some weights around. I feel good. I feel better. As well as got some good blessings in today. Got some real good blessings in. I want to send out Motor Bees and Blessed Bees. Motor Bee, Blessed Bee. Loving that energy. Ouch. Now, I was going to get on here and tell you what am I doing tonight that's going to keep me from 11:59 slot. Everyone knows I'm an author. And I ain't much of an author if I'm not writing, okay? Everyone knows I'm a musician, as well as a magician. So all these traits have to come together. Now, with the sanctuary, I'm working on it. I got a lot of great ideas we're going to be working with in the future. I've got stuff in the works. It won't take long. I'm hoping we're talking maybe a month. Maybe a month before we can start having people around, coming by, hanging, having time, and going to have stuff to do. I mean, it's going to be amazing. I'm hoping we can get it to work on very shortly. Now, as of being Valentine's Day, everybody has sent out candy and everybody's got gifts that... When it comes to the gifts, I got a wonderful gift today. Get gym membership. So, hey, videos from the gym with the Samuel. Won't you love it? Of course you will. Of course you will. And got that from Deanna, who also has applied membership. And so we'll see. We'll see how that works out. As well as Nate Dogg and of course my son CC, but we'll see how that works out. Now, future plans, like I said, tonight I'm doing some writing. I've got to get this writing done, because when the book is done, people are going to want more, and I know this. I have postponed it with all the other stuff going on through holidays, stuff like that, all the extra work I've been doing, I have been going to, I literally have to make myself stop, reiterate my schedule, and then move forward. I got the computer up. That's why I said just a few minutes. How's everything going around the world? I want to appreciate all those who come by and seen us today. Come by and seen, especially the Samuel. I want to thank my friends. I want to thank my followers. I want to thank each and every one of you. Now, I have some very curious questions going to be asked that I will get around to shortly. Not tonight. Pertaining to some of the things I've said. Now, remember, this stuff comes from my visions, the dreams. It comes from Mama Earth. And I keep telling you, it comes from the planet. She gives it to me. I put the message out there, and everyone receives the message. So far, everyone's agreeing with what I said, and I like that. Well, that's the way the planet wants the magic to go. That's what we're working with. She's not going to change it, and whether you believe in God or not, He's not going to change it, and whether you believe in the planet or not, you know, she's alive. We all know this. And when she gives me the directions as being the Samiel, I'm going to say, it's going to hurt, but through that pain, we will find the best ways. She's not going to let people have their magic if they're going against her grade. What does that mean? Well, let's say you're a child of Mama Earth, and you're a nature person through and through. But you know, like I know, the only way to have children is with male and inside female. That's right. You're never going to get by that. You can say you're too baby, you can say you're in vitro, you can say whatever you want to, but it still takes that basic need. You cannot get it out of it. Now, you might want to say, oh, the government will take over, computers. Well, if that happens, I promise you, Mama Earth, she ain't going to allow it. She's not into Star Trek, people. I hate to break it to you. She's into astrology. She's not in Star Trek. If you ever notice, Mama Earth really isn't in Star Trek, is she? And, you know, that hurts some people's feelings, but I'm going to tell you again, I would rather hurt your feelings than to watch Mama Earth break you to pieces for it. Let's just tell her like it is, not like you want it to be. And when I say that, you can go say I said that. You can take it to the bank and make sure it's like today, 2 friends of mine talking with me. It says, hey, it's not how I want it to be. That's how it is. That's right. I totally agree with you. It's not how I want it to be. It's how it is. Science will never allow you. You better be listening. Mama Earth definitely listening. She knows your every move and thought. You don't have to wonder if God knows. You come from this dirt like everyone else. You're going back to that dirt like everyone else. Just ask Jesus. He'd be glad to tell you if you could find him. Now, hello everyone. How are you doing again? Now, the point is, don't think you're ever going to bypass her with science. She is the science, ladies and gentlemen. There's no other science you have to worry about. She's never given up the seed that goes inside the womb and creates the children, the humans. Look around your planet, sunshine. That's how it works. So do remember that. So to her, if you want to be a lesbian, then you go find all the lesbian love you need. But you remember, you lose your magic, you lose your power. Every time you trade it off for another female, you're giving it up. There's several instances. For example, I've said it, I'll say it again. Everyone watched how powerful Taylor Swift got during the Super Bowl. So powerful she can claim herself. She realizes the power she was giving up. That's power. That's power. You can't get that back if you lose it. You don't want to lose it. You want to keep it. You want to keep your power. Then you're going to do what it takes. Magic comes in a system, and I preach this, between male and female. Male is a half power. Female is the other half power. However you look at it, female, male, the powers are half. When they're joined together, they make a certain magic. Now, it's up to them to keep searching for their magic and just see how far it can go. Most of the time we get stuck in the world between money, issues, problems, drama, on and on. Until we're so stressed out, we just don't want to be around anyone. Very true, very true. So if you're looking for more magic, you follow the Samiel, because I am the general, I am the king. I will get with you and we will push it to the limit. Push it to the limit. That's what I'm saying. I'm not against any couples between males and females. I don't care how many men a female has. She's still getting magic. She ain't giving it up to another female. Same way works with males and gays. Two males cannot form the magic it takes between male and female. You can't do it. You can try, but you'll feel like something's constantly being taken from you. That's the truth. So for a male, I don't care how many females they get, the magic, it's that magical pull. It's not as much as a basic need from human beings. We have two parts. A, I work out. I push to the limit. I'm not slowing down. That's part of my magic. I love it. I love it. But it also comes from, from other females. When they walk up, and this is any female, and they ask me, how am I doing today with a smile? It gives me magic. That's how females feel with males. When males are treating them right, they feel that magic. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter where it comes from. You remember that that's what Samuel preaches. I don't care how big a Satanist I am. Satan will be glad to tell you the same words coming out of Samuel's mouth. You see that? This is how I get it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't get it by hanging on a cross somewhere. I'm sorry to break your hearts, but I'll never get it from hanging on a cross somewhere. And I'm too busy to be hanging on that cross. That time is come and gone. That's how that works. I'm going to get off here. I hope I encourage and inspire some people to find a little magic in this world. Go find it. It's out there. It's waiting on you. You ask me how I move the heavens. You ask me how I move the earth. You ask me how I call the winds. You ask me how I get archangels to stand for me, around me. Because I work with the magics of all sides. It's going to be a very interesting future to come, because I am fixing to show, God's got to come back and show you how it works, right? This whole world has been sitting around all this time thinking, how does it work? How does it work? How does it work? How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I do this? How can I do that? How can I do this over here? Then I go back over here, and then I wonder how I did that. And then I wonder how this happened. And how did Jesus pull this out? How did Muhammad pull that off? How did Satan get this done? You learn to work your magics. And if you don't know how, you get with me, it's like being trained. You need a trainer sometimes. And I am that guy. I'm going to get off here. I feel the magic. Right now, deja vu. I encourage and inspire each of you to truly find your destiny. But the only way you're going to find that destiny is to go the right path. We've veered off to other paths. We've veered off the other path. We've gone every way. Let me tell you, 3 years ago, they told me I was a dead man. I would never lift another weight. When I got your motor B's and blessed B's, I hit the weights and I haven't stopped yet. I can train anyone. I don't care if you're pretty much basically paraplegic. I can work with you. I know what the body needs and wants, and it's got to have. You want that magic full? You want your magic meter full? You'll listen, and you'll observe, and you'll do it. Thank you for all those who are. As well as when I go to the gym, I will give out the reports the best way I can. I know it's a new thing in my schedule, but hey, I know which way to head with my magic. It's for everyone to watch, observe, and know the fact they can do it too. Don't come to me and say I can't. I will look at you and say, okay, knowing you can. If you can pick up, let me show you. I'm going to show you. If you can pick a gold dollar up, you can already curl it 5 or 6 times. It's going to work that muscle a little bit. It's not going to hurt. But then, tomorrow, you pick up 2 coins. Work it 6 times, 7 times, 8 times. Do it 3 or 4 times. Just move it while you're watching your TV or playing your video game. Hold it in your hands while you're playing your video game, Like right there, see? That's what I'm getting at. Y'all have a blessed night. God bless. I got to get to writing. I've got to get this out of my head and get it on the paper to give it to you. And in the future, it's amazing. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. We're going to share this. I got to get it out on social media. Hitting the computer as well as new tattoos coming out. Look at that work. Look at it. I went back in and was able to get some more of my lines done. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. Whoops, sorry everyone. Look at that. I mean, stretched it out there, but ain't that pretty? Oh man, look at that. Okay, so from the King, Happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. For all creation. The General Samuel. Ah, yeah. Look at that. I like it. I was looking in the mirror today, right? I don't normally sit around posing in the mirror or looking at my body. I will say this. I was very well impressed myself. And it's hard to impress me with myself. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you all. Motor be, blessed be, keep that energy. Samuel, loving the energy. Thank you all. To all you in magics. From the high priest of magic itself. Thank you, Mama Pinky We portal to you, my queen. Love be all.